Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing your reading for the month of December. I completely forgot in the last few videos that I did to put my Christmas ornaments into the videos. So you guys are like the first ones who have the Christmas stuff going on. We're going to go ahead and get started with your handwritten oracles. With your other oracles, I did get the Kipper, so now I have the Kipper involved in the oracle. If you're interested in learning about getting a personal read from me, I will put my email down here, or I'll either have it in my description, so you can find it there as well. Let's get started for you guys. Okay. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like you could have been dealing in a situation with somebody who was married. Maybe they were separated temporarily at the time, or maybe they were separated or whatever. But for some of you, this was somebody who was married still, no matter what. Even if there was a separation, there was still a marriage there. I feel like this person getting some karma right now. There's a breakup happening. This person could have addiction issues. And I feel like they know that they messed up with you. They have abandonment issues and codependency, especially with whoever they were married with. Even if they were on a break with this person, a house is kind of being divided here. This person's very attractive, but they're also a liar. This person could have been cheating on somebody that they were married to with you. They had some sort of addiction issues. Maybe this caused a breakup between them and whoever they were married with. Or maybe that's something they didn't tell you about while they were separated with this person. That's what actually caused the separation. But you had to go about your own way. You had to separate yourself from this person. It wasn't enough. You were frustrated in this relationship. This person was sabotaging the whole entire relationship. They had fear and ego issues. There was a lot of jealousy here. This could have been a lot of jealousy because you could have been jealous of whoever they were with. And there's something involving the community here. So maybe this community that you were in knew that this person was in separation with their wife or husband or whatever at the time. Maybe it was supposed to be temporarily so that they could just, get their shit together, get their act together, or what have you. This person didn't love you unconditionally, but I feel like you loved them unconditionally. There was no loving bone in their body when it came to you. And a lot of people might have knew this, or they might have told a lot of people in the community that they didn't love you like you loved them and all this other shit. It just was a relationship that wasn't providing you enough, so you had to walk away from this person. This was a karmic relationship, definitely. This was meant to be a lesson for you as well as them. But you two shared a taste in music, so you could speak to them through music or vice versa. And you're getting a gift. You're getting a gift from universe, whatever that may be, because you deserve love. This could be a gift of a real relationship. Somebody who is loving you equally, who's loving you unconditionally as well as you loving them unconditionally. Because this past karmic that you were dealing with did not love you the way that you loved them. There was ties, there was attachments. This person is codependent. Maybe it felt like love because this person seemed like they were really attached to you. They seemed like somebody, that really was willing to give to you, but that's not the case here. It just seemed like that. So, this person didn't want you anymore. So you had to walk away. You had to retreat from this person, and you had to go off on your own path, your own pathway. You could have focused on your occupation more so than you did love. And this brought a sudden change for you, a transformation, and it helped you ascend. It helped you transform. You prepared for union with somebody new that's going to actually love you and give a damn about you. This is going to put you in a new phase, or this has put you in a new phase of life. Because you had to walk away from them, because they were no longer showing that they really gave a shit about you, that they really wanted you. This was more like a situationship to them and a relationship to you. They weren't feeling the same way that you were. They weren't connecting to you the same way you were connecting to them. So you had to go off on another path. I always say I believe that everybody has different choices for paths in life. Whatever path you go down, that's going to lead you to this type of life. You go down this one, that's going to lead you to that type of life. So if you would have stayed miserable in dealing with this person, it would have brought you a lot more stress and a lot more problems than the path that you ultimately chose, which was to walk away. And you focused on your work. You focused on your job. I think there's like a sudden change in your life because you went on this path and you started transforming, started becoming something different, going on to a new phase. But it is like universe and spirit is saying you deserve love, and it is safe for you to love, because you may not feel like it's safe anymore to be in a relationship because you don't know the other person's intentions. You're clueless. You're not them. You don't know what they're thinking. You know, you don't know what they want out of life. But there's something surrounding a child. So you could be meeting somebody who has children. Maybe you're afraid to get into a relationship with somebody who has kids, or maybe you don't want to. For some of you, and for others of you, you got kids of your own, so you're kind of like worried about getting into a relationship with somebody new because you don't know who the person is. You don't know what they're like. That's completely understandable. You want to protect your kids. You don't want to end up getting in a relationship with somebody who's a psycho or, you know, a weirdo and, you know, it affecting your kids. But I don't think that this person is like that. Now, if neither of you have kids, this person just really wants to have kids. This could be somebody who really, really wants to have kids one day. But it is safe for you to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And there is somebody asking you out on a date. You're meeting somebody new. You're getting back out there. There's a date that's being planned in the future. Because this person can't stop thinking about you. This person's very interested in you. They can't stop thinking about you. They could be daydreaming about you, catch themselves daydreaming about you. And for some of you, they see themselves having children with you in the future. This is somebody who's already predicted the future or something. Because this could be the one. This could be the one that you're dealing with here. For some of you, I'm seeing like this person could be 39. This person could be 35. This person could be 34. If this person does have kids, their kids could be like older. Their kids could be like 17 and 18. So for some of you. For others of you, they could have had kids really young, or you could have had kids young. Like not super young, but I mean like at 17 or 18 years old, you know. That's young. I had my first at 20. I regret it. I wish I would have had them whenever I was older, because, you know, when you're older, you're more together. Your finances are more together, you know. So yeah. So yeah, this person could be coming to you and asking you out on a date. You're a little wary of going on dates with people, because you don't want the same sort of similar situation to go on, like your past situations. But this person can't stop thinking about you, and they really want to ask you out on a date. So we're going to go ahead and go with your tarot. Okay, on to your tarot, Aries. If I'm coughing and gagging a lot, I have some kind of, like, I don't know, bronchitis or some stupid shit that you get at this time of year. Usually I am grunting or whatever the hell. For some reason, every time you talk and stuff, you're always like grunting whenever you're in tarot and talking. I don't know why. It's so weird. And I've seen other tarot readers do it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that from talking too much or something? Yeah, so you got somebody watching you. This person is in bad karma. It's almost like they know that they're in bad karma for the way that they, did you or treated others as well. So they're wanting to come in and clear the air with you because they just kind of want this bad energy to go away. They want this bad stuff to go away, this bad karma, everything bad that they're getting in their life. They kind of want to come back in and clear the air. They want to apologize, and they think that that's going to clear their karma. They think that, a lot of these negative things that are happening is because of the negativity they put out in life. So they ain't wrong, but I don't think coming in to apologize and clear the air is going to totally help their karma, but that's just what they're thinking. For some of you, I feel like you could have moved on, like moved away or moved on from the situation. Right about this time in December, you could be overseas or in a different state or whatever. Visiting family, because it is that time of year here with the world. Yeah, and this person's being really patient because they feel like they want to have a relationship with you. So this also could be this new person. I'm feeling this is the new person with Temperance and Two of Cups. This person's being really patient. They're buying their time to come in and offer you this Two of Cups situation. So this could be somebody you already know or who already knows you. This person could, watch you. You could work with this person. They watch you work. And they're really interested in coming back in or coming in. And, well, hopefully this is not the past person. So, yeah, whoever you were dealing with in the past that might have been married and separated could have went back to this person, or if they were still married and they were just cheating and all that shit, they went back to this person and they're kind of stuck in this relationship with this Empress in reverse. This Empress in reverse is a mother, but they're not a good mother. They don't nurture their children. They don't nurture the person they're with. They don't try to have a stable family life. This could be like a really crazy bitch, type of mother, who's always, kind of like mean to the kids and mean to their husband or wife or somebody like that. Take it how it resonates. But you have this past person blocked here. And there's no way that they can communicate. Well, they can, but, they're not going to overstep the boundaries, possibly. Well, I mean, that's easier said than done, but, yeah, you definitely got this person blocked, but they're still able to watch you because it's the Ace of Swords in reverse once again. But this is with the Page of Swords, so this person definitely can still watch you even though you have them blocked. Even though there's a block up there, there's some other account or some other thing that they have going on. Okay. Okay, so this person, their karma, I think that they're getting is to deal with this Empress in reverse and deal with her nagging, deal with her cruel, cold exterior or even interior. This person's cruel, cold. They may like beat up on this person when they're angry with them. They may slap them in the face. They may call them names. They may treat them really bad, and this is what they're having to deal with because of the things that they put other people through, or you, or whatever. For this could have been the whole reason why they, you know, cheated here on this person with you, or separated with this person and got with you. But they didn't continue with this relationship because they were more concerned about getting back with this person they'd been with for years out of codependency issues. Because they were attached to this person. They were used to this person. This person is all they've known for years. And they were used to getting hit by this person, or spit on or treated like crap by this person. Somebody who didn't nurture their relationship. Even though you were nurturing and you were kind and you were loving to this person, they weren't used to that. They were more interested and codependent on whoever this Empress in reverse is. So they wanted to go back there. They wanted to go back and revisit that. And they also could have children with that person, so they feel like they're attached to that person no matter what. So you might as well, you know, fuck it. Although they want to move things on to calmer waters with you. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse again. They went over and moved things on to calmer waters with this person here. This Empress in reverse. Again. I just love how tarot has repeats of like the same cards and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, they went to move things on to calmer waters with this nasty, violent bitch of a person, male or female. You can still be a guy and be a bitch. So, and you went on your way. You moved on. So, yeah. You kind of like went on your way, moved away, or either got away from this person and planted your seeds elsewhere, planted seeds in your life elsewhere. It didn't have to be involving love or anything, especially with the Pentacles. It could be finance. You're growing your own abundance now. You're working your way to the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Or you did, and the world is your oyster pretty much. You know, you're just, that's what you're concerned with right now. You're not interested in, sorry about that. You're not interested in, I get scam calls all the time. It's ridiculous. You're not interested in what they're doing, what their life is like, what they're involved with. You just let them have the Empress in reverse. Let them go back to that. Get beat up on, spit on, you know, both of them knock down, drag out fights right in front of the kids. This could be this new person, honestly. This could be the same person for some of you. They want to come back now and they decide to leave, but they don't know what to do about their kids, because I feel like they don't want their kids to continue to be around this person, because this person isn't a good mother. This person's a tyrant. This person hurts the kids. They could be a really bad mother or father. They're just really bad. And they don't want them, but they don't want this, especially if this is a man, they don't want this person getting full custody just because they're the woman. You know, because sometimes that just happens. They're like, oh, since it's a woman, she gets full custody. But this person really doesn't want that. Maybe that's what they were terrified about, and that's what they went back to this person for some of you. For others of you, they were just very codependent on this person. They wanted to stay in this person's life. This person's being very patient about ending this marriage or relationship or whatever with this psycho bitch over here. They're being very patient about it. They want to end this relationship with this psycho, but it's proving to be difficult because there is that fear of this person's going to have full custody of the kids, and this person's a bad parent, and they don't need full custody of the kids. And this person wants to come in and offer you a relationship and come towards you, but they're afraid that, like I said, this person's going to get full custody just because they're like the female, you know, type of thing. And they do want to offer you this Two of Cups. This also could be a new person, so take it how it resonates. If you weren't dealing with somebody in the past like this, this could be the person coming in. They could be getting away from this person and finally clearing themselves from this person. So it could be just telling the story about how they're getting away from this fucking person and they're meeting you and they have kids. So they want to come in and offer you this Two of Cups situation here. Let's get some more for you guys. Although you could have somebody from the past and you could have a new person. The person from the past could be like, you know, going through this. And the new person could be going through something similar. So maybe there's like something kind of like that going on. But this person isn't like your past person at all as far as personality. This person realizes that they lost the chance of a lifetime to have a relationship with you. That they could have had a Two of Cups with you. This could have went somewhere. That you were a better person than this Empress in reverse. And it could have been 10 times better of a relationship. But they still continued to go back to this person and deal with this person. And you could have moved away and this person feels stuck. And they feel stuck with this Empress in reverse. They feel like, you know, there's nothing that they can do here. Let's get some more for you guys. I don't know, there's an attachment, an extreme attachment to whoever they're dealing with here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that's what I'm seeing. So this person feels like they sacrificed you for this Empress in reverse. They had to sacrifice you because maybe there was still love for this person. This was somebody they were really connected to. Somebody they really were used to and codependent on. And this Empress in reverse is not nurturing, not loving, not caring, not a good parent. And you were the Queen of Cups. You were somebody who was very loving, very nurturing, very caring, very desirable. Somebody that, you know, is marriage material, really, who could nurture children and take care of children, who is good with children. And whoever they're dealing with is not. So, yeah, there's a heavy sense of loss here in this situation. Especially since you're blocking them, but they're still watching you and they're able to see you. And there is that sense of loss. Like they feel like they're lost without you. They can see you, but they can't touch you. They can't, you know, kiss you. They can't do anything like that. So there's that sense of loss while they're, you know, looking at your pictures. And that's what they feel like. That's all that they can do is look at your pictures the whole time. Just not, they can't touch you anymore because there's no longer a desire within you, because they could have pushed you away to go towards this other person. And now they're facing karma by being with this person who's spitting in their face, who's beating up on them, who's being a bitch, who's a psycho. And with dancers, this is the lovers of the deck. They know that they should have chose you, that they should have had a relationship with you. Instead, they just went back and had a relationship with, you know, this toxic individual that they were married to, that they were separated from, or that, you know, they just were codependent on. Maybe they were even still with them. They were just afraid to leave them because they were afraid to leave the kids behind for some of you. Yeah, and now you're really guarded. Or honestly, I feel like they went to move things on calmer waters with this Empress in reverse, and now they're really guarded. They're really guarded dealing with this person, because this person could be like damn near torturing them all the time, beating the hell out of them. Women can beat the hell out of guys too. You know, maybe their person looks like this person, you know, and they're beating the hell out of them, you know. So I don't know. It's just crazy. You're in a new cycle now. This was almost like a fated thing to happen, because we do have fate. This is the fate card. This is like a fated thing to happen. Like this was a lesson for you, and this was also a lesson for them. For them to realize that, you know, what kind of toxicity and what kind of toxic person they're with, what kind of things that they're, you know, putting up with in their life. And you could have also realized the same thing, like, what kind of shit are you putting up with in life? What type of people are you inviting into your life? You know, people who are attached to people who are still attached to people, to avoid people like that. So for some of you, you could be, since you realize this, you could be getting somebody new who doesn't have those issues, who's went through their own healing. If not, you know, you two could be healing in order to return, but that's up to you if you want this person to return or not, because they could have done, you know, too much shit. Yeah, so you're kind of like in your own cycle right now. You're kind of building on your own foundation, growing your own things. What's fated for you is to work on your own stability, honestly. What's fated for you is something that's coming in really big, that's monetary. So continue on, like, focusing on projects, focusing on work, focusing on side gigs or hustles or whatever the hell you're focusing on. Continue on, because it's going to bring you a lot of stability. Yeah, it's going to bring you the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. It's the Nine of Junk is what they call it, but it's Nine of Pentacles. You're being really patient. This whole thing ended for a change to happen into your life. It was fated. This was destiny. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. So this was destiny for you to go through this with this person, so that you could end this cycle and just release yourself from caring about one particular thing instead of caring about yourself. Maybe for a lot of you, you always felt like something was missing, that there was somebody you needed in your life, and maybe the thing that was missing was not a fucking other person. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you working on your goals, working on yourself, giving a damn about yourself, because maybe you really didn't give too much of a damn about yourself in the past. you were insecure, you went into relationships with these people who took advantage of you, and you realize that. And you're like, you know what, fuck this, I'm going to work on myself, I'm going to love myself, I'm going to, you know, take care of myself, me before anybody else. Even if you have kids, it's me and my kids before anybody else. Fuck this. I'm going off on my own. I am ending these cycles with these fucking people here who treat me like garbage and throw me away whenever they're done with me and they want to go on to somebody else. Fuck this shit. And you did that. And that's what you're fated to do. That's what you're supposed to do, because you're becoming something amazing. You're becoming somebody that is going to be able to walk into a fucking room and either everybody knows their name or either everybody gasps because that person looks so great. Yeah, that's really it. Like, this was an end that brought a change for you. You worked on yourself. And this is destiny for you. And the Nine of Pentacles is yours. You're abundant. You're doing well. You're making your own empire. And you have this person who wants to come in and offer you a relationship. Because they feel like they lost you. They feel like they lost something good. Because you're the Queen of Cups. You got Queen of Cups twice here. So you're the Queen of Cups. You're loving, you're caring, you're kind, and they're not used to that because they have this Empress in reverse who doesn't want to nurture, who's not loving, not caring, like who could give two shits if this person is alive or dead. Pushes the kids onto this person. This person practically takes care of the kids while this Empress goes and sits her fat ass in the chair and complains about everything or whatever is going on here. And you're making your own world. This person's stuck in this world with this Empress in reverse and all this, you know, hell that they're having to put up with. And you're making your own world. You're finding your own world here. Let's get a couple more for you guys. We got the World again, yeah. You got the World in the upright 3 times. And the World going over the World. So, yeah. That's crazy. The World going over the World. So, you're making your own world. With this one, you've had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. You had to put up with a lot of shit to get to the place that you are now. You had to go through that labyrinth. But then you finally got to the place where all the little doors are, and you jump through the one that looks the best, and you're killing it now. You're making your own world, your own life. Yeah, this person, they're in a nightmare. With this Empress in reverse has them stuck. They sacrificed, you know, something good to go and continue with things with this Empress in reverse. And this isn't a dream come true with 9 of Cups in reverse. Not a dream come true for them. This is not what they intended for life to actually turn out like. In their wildest dreams, they never thought that their life would end up like this. And they refused you because they were codependent. They were they were scared of the new. They were afraid of something different, and you were something different. So they went back to what they know. But you're looking like a star to them. You may have them blocked, but they still can watch you. They still can see you, and you're looking like a star. You're the light at the end of their tunnel. You are the Queen of Cups. You're somebody who was very kind to them, who treated them well, who they wish that they would have stuck with. And now it's like you wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up the fastest. Because if you wanted that person at the time and thought that they were better than the Empress in reverse that you were dealing with, you should have stayed. And instead, you went back to this person, decided to continue on enduring the abuse and the narcissism, instead of getting with somebody who actually was, you know, the star. Somebody who actually was the Queen of Cups and was kind and loving and generous and was giving all their emotions to this person. But now their emotions are closed off to this person. And both of these, you know, these cups and shit are open. They're not open anymore. You know, in the past it was open. You opened your heart to this person, all your emotions to them. And they took advantage of that and instead went back to something that they know and they're comfortable with. And look where it got them. All right, Aries, that was your reading for December. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If it resonated with you, like and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate with you, like and subscribe, so I can pull on your energy for next time. And hit that like button, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out.